Morning everyone, it's Dr. Eric, your fitness physician here. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's actually a Monday here and it's kind of rainy out, so we had a nasty storm last night, so kind of wet and dreary. So um, anyway, just wanted to give a very short video. I'm going to talk about some hormone optimizing breakfast foods and choices, specifically testosterone boosting breakfasts. Many things I can do this, but of course, again in the morning we're just talking about starting our day, and we want to eat. Unless you're fasting, of course, which we've talked about. But for those of us, especially if we're going to work out in the morning, you might want to eat something, you might not. But even on a weekend or weekday, a good testosterone boosting breakfast is good for men and women. A good old standby, of course, is an omelet and vegetables. Good old omelet and veggies, right? Eggs are loaded with nutrients and protein and amino acids and cholesterol, which is we now know, of course, is healthy and an essential precursor to testosterone production in the body. As we know, cholesterol is converted into pregnenolone, into DHEA, and into testosterone and the other beneficial sex hormones. Eggs are also loaded with choline, which is a very important nutrient for brain health and cognitive function. Of course, tons of nutrients such as vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin K, selenium, riboflavin, zinc, leucine, among others. Adding in some spinach and some other vegetables, of course, balances this out by adding a ton of extra nutrients as well. Kind of balances out the meal, gives it some extra flavor as well. If you really want to jazz it up too, if you're really hungry, you can throw in some organic beef, protein, or bacon. Actually, if it's a healthy cut, this is actually healthy. The fats in there are healthy fats. They're oleic and stearic acid, which actually have some beneficial health benefits on the health. And these meats, of course, also any cut of good beef, of course, is going to have a ton of CLA, conjugated linoleic acid, which is awesome for boosting muscle growth and burning fat is another healthy functions in the body. You could also throw in a piece of sourdough toast, right, to finish out the meal. Sourdough toast is actually kind of like Ezekiel bread, is actually one of the healthier grains because it is broken down. It's already fermented, so it breaks down any phytic acid and gluten. So definitely one of the healthy choices you can add. While you're on that omelet train, right, you can add in some steel cut oats if you want. A good old standby, give you some protein and carbs to fuel a morning workout or a long day. Speaking of steel cut oats, you could just have steel cut oats by themselves and add in some whey protein with or without blueberries. The blueberries are just going to cool it down, but of course add a ton of phytonutrients and vitamin C and other nutrients as well. Is loaded with polyphenols and vitamins. Whey protein, of course, has tons of benefits in terms of anabolic functions. Obviously, it's a great booster for muscle building because of the whey protein and its rich amino acid profile, especially leucine, which is the most anabolic of all the essential amino acids. Whey also has a lot of anti-inflammatory effects, provides some boost to the immune system, and has a host of other benefits as well. So sometimes I'll just do like a whey protein shake alone in the morning, especially if I'm in a hurry. But you can add in with the greens formula or with some oats or anything and just mix it all together. Good old standby, been around for a long time. Steel cut oats I like as well. You can also heat these up and then cool them down the night before, make a big bowl, which is what I do, and then I just throughout the week partition it out, so it turns into more of a prebiotic. It's already heated and cool, so it makes it more of a resistant starch. So it can help with starch with it, especially those who are sensitive to grains. But I get the gluten-free steel cut oats, organic. Really minimal in terms of any anti-nutrients, so very healthy in terms of providing fuel, carbohydrates, and fiber. So those are some quick standby breakfasts. Like I said, we could do the shake, we could do omelets with or without veggies, with or without steel cut oats by themselves, steel cut oats with whey, steel cut oats with berries, a lot of different combinations. There's some other things we could throw in there too. These are just some other quick foods, not necessarily breakfast in and of themselves, although they could be, I guess. Or you could add these to some of the other breakfasts, like for example avocados, little packages of nutrition, right? So loaded with essential fatty acids, folic acid, a ton of vitamins and nutrients, and a lot of healthy fats, all kinds, polyunsaturated, monounsaturated, and saturated. Nuts are a great standby, quick, especially not only for a snack throughout the day, but certainly in the morning. Tons of nutrients that have been shown to improve cholesterol profiles, prostate function, loaded with zinc and magnesium, of course, which are essential for testosterone production. High in polyunsaturated fats, which also works as an anti-inflammatory and a fuel, and again can help with reducing cardiovascular risk. Some people will just do the good old meat and nuts diet, right, or breakfast in the morning. But nuts are just a good nut in and of themselves. Coconut oil has been shown to boost testosterone production, and it provides a unique fuel source, the MCTs we've all read about, the medium chain triglycerides, which can be immediately burned for fuel. unless you overload and you don't want to eat a ton of these. But if you eat a good amount, again, especially right before a workout, is a good way to get a boost of new energy that your body can use, especially if you're going more of a keto style diet. And one of the last little nutrients is pomegranates. This is a little known, or I guess a less well-known little fruit. It's loaded with tons of nutrients, phytonutrients, anthocyanin, punic acids, and these have all been shown to decrease inflammation, help with insulin sensitivity and glucose regulation, and some boosting of testosterone as well. So those are just some little quick little nutrients on nice testosterone boosting foods and breakfasts. And apparently I can't talk this morning, but hope you guys enjoy this. And I'm going to be doing some more posts on other foods and meals throughout the day for different hormonal optimization, as well as fat burning and muscle building. So anyway, this is Dr. Urek. Everybody have a great day.